Us about the time you had 5-hour energy.
Alright. A couple years ago, I was at Tony's house. I picked up a 5-hour energy all the way because our buddy Boffman was coming from Nevada. So I never tried it before. I was looking for anything to stay awake, so I sucked this thing down, alright? Didn't think nothing of it. Went to KFC, got one of them gravy bowls, came back, watched Natural Born Killers. So now automatically, I kind of starting to notice that something isn't right. You know, about 10 minutes through this film, and I've got something inside me just like pulling on my intestines. And I'm not talking like, like a little grind here, a little air pocket there. I'm talking like something is like stroking the colon, like there's a demon in there, and it wants out. So now I'm looking at Tony, and I want to ask him if I can use his bathroom, but I'm kind of like forbidden. I can't use his bathroom because his lower bathroom just doesn't handle dumps well, or at least that's what he tells me, because I've clogged this thing twice, right? I'm talking like, had to get in there, shake weight action with a plunger, just get down, you beast, and then had to get the mop, and there's Tony in the back really yelling at me, this thing better be spotless because my mom's gonna fucking kill me, and I'm just looking at him like, I know, man, I'm getting it, right? So I look at him, I'm like, dude, I need to use your bathroom. And he's like, oh, come on, are you kidding me? Alright, use the upstairs, okay, because the bottom one can't handle it. So I run up there, right? I run up the stairs so fast. I throw my pants right off. I didn't even shut the door. His parents must have been like, what a freak. What the hell is this kid doing in there, right? And I'm ghosting it. And if you don't know what a ghost shit is, it's basically like a shit honking for the right of way, like just air is just coming out, right? Like, but no shit. So I did this about 3 times. And it's getting so intense now that I can't even stay at his house. I have to leave. So I Quasimodo my way out of there. I don't even say anything. I'm just walking through the driveway, and I get in, and I white knuckle the steering wheel, and I just push down on the accelerator and go, right? But the trouble is the pain is getting so intense that I don't know what to do. Like, I'm sweating. My vision is blurring. I can't see where I'm going. So I'm at this light, and I'm screaming. It's like Arnold Schwarzenegger from Predator when he's holding the torch, calling out the alien. Oh! I'm screaming in traffic. I'm going, go! The light is green. Go! Go! And no one's moving. They're all looking at me like I'm a friggin' lunatic. And I'm laying on the friggin' horn. I'm pushing my foot down on the accelerator because I can't feel my legs now. The cramps are so bad. I'm holding myself up in my truck like this. And I'm screaming because it hurts so bad. And I can't even drive. Like right now I'm down to 0. And at this point, I say to myself, I'm gonna shit my pants right now. I just admit it, and I accept defeat. And I'm like trying to force this thing out now in the car, and I can't. I just won't come out. So I push my foot down on the accelerator, and you would have thought I was on the highway. I did 80 miles an hour in a 25 mile per hour zone. It looked like the fucking car from Back to the Future. I had fire coming out of the back of my tires, right? So I finally make it home. I barrel ass out of my truck. I didn't even shut the door or put it in. I had barely just enough time to put it in park. And I'm marching up the stairway like this. And my dad opens up the door and he goes, what the fuck are you doing home? I thought you were hanging out with your friends. And I just pushed him out of my way. And I didn't even have time to say anything. I was so much pain, I just grunt. I'm like, "Rrr, rrr." And my mom's like, what are you fucking doing? Right? And she's yelling at me, wondering what's going on. I drop my pants in the hallway. I'm not even in the bathroom yet. And I sit down on this thing, and my legs are literally just raised off. I'm talking pure liquid lightning, right? Like, this thing's just coming out of me. And I got my legs up, and I'm going, ah! Ah! Just screaming in agony, and it's hurting. And it's getting worse. And the sad thing is I'm leaving this fiery dragon's breath in the toilet, right? And now something else is happening to me. The stomach is hurting so bad that I am vomiting. So I have to squeeze my cheeks, get up off of the pot, and lean over into this nasty mess and start vomiting into it, right? Now, luckily, I'm still kind of semi-blind, so I don't really have to look at what I left in there. So I can't really investigate, thank God. But I come to my senses and I realize there's a trash can over there. So I throw the bag out of it because you don't even need a bag in a trash can anyways. You just throw your snot rags in there and whatnot. So I'm sitting on the pot and I'm shitting, liquid lightning again. And I'm just fucking throwing up in this thing. I got my head in here, my ass is on this, and my parents are pacing in the hallway. And my mom's like, "Do you need an ambulance?" And I'm going, "Oh, yeah." I can't even speak. I'm so dehydrated now. I'm practically passed out on the toilet. I get the bucket in my hand like this, and my ass is on it. I must have looked like Stephen Hawking, It was insane. Oh, I'm telling you, I would never use that stuff again.